Sad ending. Excerpt. The scary zombies she saw on TV were coming to life. The nails of the monster were so sharp that can cut the pieces of Melba in a second. Melba's eyes were filled with tears. On the eve of Christ's birth anniversary, an orphan named Melba, walking her past 12 precious years in a cunning and dominant world. In a society where Melba-like children are just a source of making the work done. Melba is very lonely in her life, and used to work like laborers and just eat once in a day. A bowl of tomato soup which Tommy does not want to have. Tommy, Richard's dog. Melba has been adopted by Richard's aunt. Richard used to beat her so violently such that Mrs. Jolly used to come and save Melba from Richard's dictatorship. Mrs. Jolly's husband died few years back in a rail accident, thus she can understand the vacuum in life of Melba. Mrs. Jolly feared that Richard could harm the little angel. On the Christmas Eve, Mrs. Jolly talked to Richard that she wants to adopt Melba as her child. Richard is very happy as in return he got $120. Now Melba start living with Mrs. Jolly. She give her best to the child. She make her feel special, care for her demands. She gives her best education by giving schooling from international school. All was going well, but she is afraid of full moon night, which is coming the day after tomorrow. Mrs. Jolly wants Melba should not be at home, as she will be out of her mind. She's going to turn in ugly devil form. Past 14 years on full moon night she eats a child. Mrs. Jolly does not want that any harm come on her little angel, and then she decided Melba is going for a holiday for 2 days and 1 night, with her friends. This is difficult for both herself and her little angel. Los Angeles, a few kilometers away from city. After the tour is decided she got relief. But now Melba revolted. She decided she would come back at once. When the bus is coming back after dropping children to the venue, Melba get into it without the permission. It was 11:30 when she entered the house. She called Mrs. Jolly that she had come back and she missed her so much, but no voice in return comes back. She checked kitchen, hall, balcony, bedroom but found her nowhere. She heard a voice from upstairs. She went upstairs and found a terrible monster with black hairs and brown eyes. The monster eyes get wide and like to fall about. The jaws of the monster make her remember the Richard's belt he used to beat her. The scary zombies she saw on TV were coming to life. The nails of the monster were so sharp that can cut the pieces of Melba in a second. Melba's eyes were filled with tears. She called her mother Mrs. Jolly that she need her. She recalls the torture of Richard's violence, which is good enough from this. Now, her trembling voice is fading. The monster covers the full moon and makes Melba free from the cruel world. She died. On the morning the monster come back to the original form, Mrs. Jolly saw her hardcore in front of her sleeping in the arms of death. She got a horrible heart attack that she comes back after 14 years from the hospital, fighting the battle of life with the death. She won, but lost her spirit to live. After these 14 years, she is remembering the sweet smile of Melba she gave when she was brought from Richard's house. The memories of her daughter make her whole life to regret about the cruel form of her and pass her years of remaining life weeping, weeping and weeping. Thank you for watching.